from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
King Shah, who would have thought he would be a chronic science student? Huh? The face of sin that hides behind the marks of innocence.
I am telling you, Vikoko, people can be deceiving. The heart of man, who can know it? Everybody would have expected this from Oga Bobby.
Hey.
However
what?
I suspected something. On some nights, Oga King would come back looking very innocent.
Officer Angulu, I don't understand. How does one looking innocent make him or her a suspect? Is this something you were taught in Police 101? Please explain.
On those nights, when I greet him, he will respond in a calm, observant manner. Like a vulture, I could smell something fishy. I am trained to recognize such tells. I am observant like a hawk. If nobody knew, I, Angulumanga, knew.
Officer Angulu himself. The vulture that smelleth. The hawk that observeth. Officer Angulu, you know I have a lot of respect for you. You are like the bullish elder brother I never had. But this thing you just said, don't say it again. Ever.
Why?
He's even asking me why. You know, I almost don't care if you lose your job or not, because you always terrorize me with this your uniform. But I'll tell you. Through this gate, substances that will harm the Zamani or have already harmed the Zamani zoned past you into this house. First, it was the bullets. And then those mysterious packages nobody's talking about. And now drugs. Ranka Dedi Officer Angulu.
Okay, Wawani. A very big one. I thought you had some sense. So you expected me to stop and search Oga King's car based on suspicion when I've not been authorized to.
And you think Oga Kaza or Madam will hear that one after you've told them your suspicious story? See, I'm even surprised why you are not under investigation or on trial for all the mishaps that have been happening to this household under your care.
It's like you want me to commit crime by murdering you where you stand. Your plan will not work, Vikoko.
Not authorized to search. But if it is me, you frisk and search me.
Yes, because I don't trust you. And this your parachute coat you always wear, which may contain exhibit.
When there are sharks in the sea, you are worrying yourself over small and humble fish like me. Typical law enforcer.
It seems like technically Sadiq Bawa has emerged our party's representative in this zone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Seems like a done deal. There's a full article about it right here. Clearly, you've learned nothing over the years. How could you trust anyone? Politics is not for lily-livered people. You let your guard down, and they leapt in for the kill. If you're going to be making mistakes like this at this stage of your political career, then you might as well forget about it and face the business. I hope you're still in control.
Kai, Mama, I need to think.
You should have thought when J.J. Jonas came into this place and told you to do nothing. You should have thought and you should have acted.
What is it? Inspector, what happened?
We suspect foul play. It seems someone rammed into her car, pushing it off the road. It fell into a ditch and went up in flames.
What's going on? What's the problem, Inspector? Since you only show up when there's bad news, what is it this time? Mom, are you okay? Was there another attempt on my mother's life?
No.
Then why the long faces? You guys look like someone just died.
There has
Inspector.
Seriously, I'm really worried. What is
Bobby,
it?
sit down.
Oh boy. This must be bad. Is that okay?
Your father is fine.
Mom,
It's Nenrod.
what has she done this time?
She's been in an accident.
Where is she? Is she okay? Where is she? Take
You
me to
need
her
to
now.
calm down.
Where is she? Take me to her.
Trisha? You have not been picking up my calls.
I know.
We need to talk, Tisha.
About what, Father? I don't even know if I should call you that anymore.
We have to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
Tisha,
Help me, please.
there?
He locked me in here. He locked me.
How did you get in here?
The door. He locked it from outside.
Where are the keys?
I don't have the keys. Please help me get out of here.
You know what? I'm coming. Let me go and get something that I can use to open the door, you know?
Please break down the door. He locked it from outside.
Just don't worry, I'll be back. Just...
No, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Thanks for finally coming to see me.
I had to. How are you? What the hell were you thinking, King? Drugs again? Come on, King, how low can you get? I am utterly disappointed in you.
I'm sorry.
Look, everyone will expect this from Bobby, but not you. If you were going through a lot, you should have come to me instead of looking for some easy, quick, temporary fix.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my addiction. I'm sorry for the pain it caused you.
It's okay, as long as you're fine now.
I am. I will be. Thanks for coming to see me.
No need to thank me. I still care about you, King. Despite all you've done. I still love you, that's why I'm here. So where is your precious Halita? King, if you ever needed a confirmation of my dedication to making this work, this is it. Despite the drama between us, between Daddy and Mom, I am willing to make this relationship work, King.
Thanks, Afra. I appreciate it. I'd love for us to try again. Hello, Inspector. It's Bobby Zaman.
Hello, Bobby. How are you doing?
How do you think?
I understand.
Any update on the accident report?
Nothing yet.
How long would it take for you to figure out who's responsible?
Bobby, calm down. We are not certain yet that this is a homicide.
I thought you said someone ran her off the road.
That is what we suspect.
Look, I've known Nenrod for a very long time. She's the most careful driver I know. Someone definitely killed her.
Like I said.
I know what you have been saying. What I need to know is what you're doing.
And I will do all I can to get you answers.
I'm sorry, but something doesn't smell right. And I need answers.
We are not certain yet that this is a homicide. It's still an accident investigation.
Thanks. So what do you know now?
There were no witnesses to the accident, so it makes it harder to know what happened. But we are carrying out a thorough investigation of the crime scene as instructed by your mother. We should have answers soon. I will notify you as soon as we find anything.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Why is Halita not back home yet?
She will soon be home. I'm sure she's on her way.
Matana, I'm worried, Gaskia. This is so much unlike her.
Me too, I'm worried. But I have faith. She will be home very soon.
Okay. Maybe I should go and look for her.
What if she comes back while you are away?
At least that means she's safe.
No, let's give her some few minutes.
What if Kudus has...
Hey! It's okay.
You don't know Kudus. That man never accepts defeat. Gaskia.
He cannot harm my child.
Oh.
She has freed herself from him.
She can.
Here she comes.
What happened?
Did you do something again? Why can't you all keep an open mind? What if this is about a salary increase?
I have bad news for you. Nerot is dead.
It's a lie!
Yeah, and she was here not too long ago.
What killed her?
She was involved in an accident and her car caught fire.
This is extremely disheartening.
And she was pregnant.
Calm down, calm down. The family has been going through so much right now. Naro was part of us, and so is also our loss. The case is under investigation. So, please, be careful in what you say or what you write in social media, because you are all overwhelmed with grief now.
This is very sad.
Please let her forgive me for all the things I've said behind her back, oh. Hey.
Me too.
I don't have any grudge with her. And her pregnancy even made her nicer. Let's observe a minute silence for the departed soul. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.
Why is it that anybody that gets pregnant for Bobby either gets sacked or dies? Hey!
Unfortunately, go and clean Bobby's room.
Why me? Please, let's wait for Halita to return. He even prefers Halita to clean his room.
When irin shiriri sane wannan.
Kaka, please, I don't want to die or lose my job.
You will lose your job if you still continue complaining. Make Mama honesty. No, don't worry. I'll make it myself. You don't do it as good as Halita.
Why did Halita go and leave me with this kind of work now?
Will cleaning his room get you pregnant?
You don't know Bobby. All a girl needs to do is to sniff the air around him and she'll fall pregnant. Bobby, patch sugar.
What kind of wickedness is this?
I still have a headache from hitting my head on the floor when he threw me down.
My child, I'm just so glad you are back home.
I was so afraid of what he planned to do with me when he returned. That was why I was determined to live there.
And your father suspected that Kudus will want to harm you. But I didn't think he would go this far. Kai.
I'm just happy I'm back with you and Dara.
My child, I'm afraid you're no longer safe in this village.
Don't worry, Ngo. By the time Dara reports this to the chief and everyone hears of what Kudus has done, he won't come close to me again.
A leopard never changes his spots. And Kudus is an unrepentant man. I'm afraid I won't be able to live with it if anything happens to you, my child.
Nothing will happen to me.
My child, to be sure of that, I want you to return to the city immediately. You're doing very well in the city. And Kudus couldn't reach you in the city. I want you to be far away as possible from him. Please.
I agree with you.
Please, my child. For my sake, return to the city. Kusu. Please.
Okay. Okay, go. I will.
What is going on there?
I don't know. I guess someone must have offended the women.
Kudu! Kidnapper!
Me?
Your plan to kidnap Halita has failed because she's safe right now with us.
Please don't allow you to harm another girl in this village.
And you are needed in the chief palace to answer for your crime right now. Now let's go.
Follow us.
Let's go.
Okay, no problem. I will come.
There's a problem. Oh yeah, let's go.
Where are we passing? Is he here, Abi?
Next on
deserves
Halita.
better. He deserves a woman. You know me. I'll crush you.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
Thank you, Halita. I'm feeling a bit more relieved.
Are you saying this because you want me to stop?
Maybe.
I have to do the other food. You have to get better before I leave.
Oh, thank you, my child. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll be more gentle. Dara, you're back.
Dara, how did it go?
I have reported the matter to the chief. Kudus did not show up. The women who went to arrest him could not even find him.
So Kudus is still walking free?
Look, the whole village is on the lookout for him. And you know, he cannot hide for too long. I pity him. I wish I had gone to the market myself to look for him.
Have you forgotten what happened before? Kudus is a very dangerous man. No.
Halita, I am very sorry. You know, all these things have happened to you because I have not taken my responsibility. I'm sorry.
Haba, Dara. You have to stop blaming yourself. I am safe now, and at least everyone in this village knows how dangerous Kudus is.
I will find him wherever he is. Kudus has bitten more than he can chew in this village. He will know that my name is Dabot.
Halita, what am I leaving for the city? What's the matter?
I need to see Daring before I go.
But he's not back from his trip.
Let me wait a little while until he returns from his trip.
Okay.
I'm sorry about Nenrod.
Me too.
For all her indiscretions, she was a dedicated staff. Have you seen the family?
Not yet, but they've been informed by the authorities.
Well, we have to make our time to do that.
I'm not mentally ready for that yet.
Yeah, but it is important that we do.
Considering she was not in my employ when it happened and the circumstances surrounding it, I really don't think her family would want to see me.
I understand. But when you're ready, let us buy some gifts and go see the family.
That pikin for fine.
How would you know?
Have you not seen Uncle Bobby and Auntie Nerot? Hey, peacock no dey born goats.
So sad the way she died.
My dear, I've been trying not to think about it.
And she really wanted to be a Zamani. They just took it away from her.
But I feel bad for Uncle Bobby. He has not been himself at all.
What do you expect? He didn't just lose Nerot, he lost his baby.
He didn't even notice when I went to clean his room. He just laid on the couch and said nothing. What do you think Halita will do when she hears this sad news? Her and Auntie Nerot were like friends too.
She will be happy now. Now she has Uncle King and Bobby to herself.
Laddie.
What?
How can you say such a thing?
Oh boy. Laddie, thanks man. You make brain like always. Have any of you seen Madam? Okay, I need to go and offer my condolence.
You see yourself. You are a very selfish person. Hey. So your plan is to go there alone so that they will say that Vikoko is the only good person.
We're meant to go together and see Madam.
The both of you were unkind to that poor girl when she was still alive. So why would I want to go with you? That is hypocrisy of the highest order.
Oh, because you have eaten now, you have mouth to talk, Abi. Get out of my kitchen.
It hasn't got into that point now. We are just... Is it as...
Get out of my kitchen.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Have you found anything to eat or do you want anything?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me the hell alone. This is all your fault. All you had to do was let her keep her job. And act like a normal mother should. And be there for your grandchild. But no, you had to be the overly protective one. Who treats me like a child?
Bobby!
You didn't even stop for one moment to consider her years of hard work and loyalty. You were eager to kick her out because the thought of her carrying your grandchild is worse than cancer.
I was trying to protect you.
She's dead. Nenrot's gone. The baby's gone too. Why are you here acting like you care? You should be having a party.
Please, kwanta da hankalinka. I know you're hurting, but I really...
Mom, just stop. You don't know anything. You don't know how I feel. You don't care about how I feel. All you care about is the business. Your name and your politics. You don't care about anything else or anybody but yourself. The angel of death took care of it for you. I hope you're happy now.
Halita,
I'm glad you are safe from that evil kudos. Only God knows what he planned to do with you.
I'm happy I'm alive.
He's such an evil man. Everybody in the village regret buying meat from him. He better stay wherever he's hiding, because the minute he comes back, he will be dealt with. Is your mommy inside?
Yes, ma. She's inside.
I saw Darren entering the village.
Darren is back?
Yes. Yadao. Let me attend to your mother.
Good morning, Mommy. How are you doing?
I've seen better days.
I know how you feel. Nerot's death is still a shock to us all.
Have you spoken to Bobby?
I knocked on his door last night, but he refused to let me, even acknowledge that I was there. I left him a couple of messages though, so hopefully he replies.
I'm worried about him.
Me too.
Good morning.
Kwana.
Lafiya.
Kin makance ne? Ko wani sabon rashin kunya ne baki gashe da ubanki ba?
Ina kwana.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How's your trip?
Very productive.
I'm glad to hear. Let me help you with your bag.
Don't worry, it will be too heavy for you.
You're just coming back from a trip. Let me help you.
Don't worry, I am fine. I was able to sell all my goods.
Eh?
I tell you, it was shocking to me.
It was as if somebody was praying in my favor. I even got new customers that we can supply in large quantities too.
And see me worrying for nothing. We must celebrate this good news, oh.
What was that for?
This news is so sweet. I can't help but show you how happy I am.
I was expecting you to be happy, but not this excited.
Let me help you.
Oh yeah, carry. Juma. Fine, good. Here, this is for you.
What is inside?
It's just a small gift.
Yeah, thank you very much. Nobody will say.
You are very well kept. This is not all. There is plenty to come.
What is going on? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? So all you can spend on a beautiful lady is a 200 naira biscuit that's even on a discount in the shop? Come on now. Even if you want to embarrass yourself, won't you do it with class?
What is your problem?
If you don't have money, you should have taken a flower from the garden as a proof of your love. Here you go. You can buy anything you want, even a carton of this cheap biscuit. You know, that's how big boys roll.
So you have come here now to put aside my garden?
You should be happy that I am teaching you on how to treat a lady. Jones.
My friend, will you get inside? Before I...
Yes, thank you. The police are still carrying out the investigations. I do not want to speculate, but they're yet to tell me whether the attack was meant for me or someone else. Of course. Thank you very much. Kind regards to your family.
Ma, we have to move fast. Something definitely doesn't smell right if the cabal of the party is having a secret meeting without your knowledge.
They've taken me for a fool for much too long.
And they are doing it with so much impunity.
And I do not plan to let it go.
I know for a fact that Prof is behind this conspiracy. And all I have to do is find some debt on him that will force him to retrace his steps.
I agree with you. Do what you must, but make sure this does not cause any extra trouble for me.
Ma, you pay me to fix your troubles, not to cause you any. You don't have to worry.
Muffin, darling. Muffin. Halita. Are. Don't pass. Don't. Halita. Are.
What is this?
Maybe because Mama.
What is wrong? What happened when you went to Darang's place?
Darang doesn't need me anymore.
What is the meaning of that?
What is that supposed to mean?
Darang has moved on with another woman and he seems happy.
Halita, I'm sure there's an explanation to all of that.
I'm leaving this village first thing tomorrow.
Halita, Kusu.
I'm leaving this village immediately.
No, Halita. No. Please, Halita, stop crying.
I just want to
Stop crying. I'm sure there's an explanation to that situation. It's okay. Oh. It's okay.
Are you okay?
What do you think?
Do you need anything?
Nope. But some peace and quiet will do.
You need to eat. And some fresh air will do you good.
What's the point? When life has sucked up all the air around me. Just when I came to terms with being a father and doing right by Nenrod, life had to take both of them away from me. I'm such a loser. I couldn't even keep the mother of my unborn child safe or alive. It means that baby didn't stand a chance with me being its father.
Don't say that. It's not your fault.
I killed 3 people within 1 year. Now tell me the angel of death isn't hovering around
Bobby,
me.
don't say that. Those 3 deaths were accidents. None of them was your fault.
Tell that to the NLC chairman who no longer has a son. Or to Nenrod's family who don't have their daughter anymore.
Bobby, you're not alone. I'm here for you. You're grieving now, I understand. But please don't blame yourself for any of this. I'll come check on you later. Please get some sleep.
Dusha?
It's time for you to go back home.
Baba, do you have the money now?
Look at this one. Can't you see that things have been going wrong in this house? Somebody died, and I'm not sure of when we are going to get paid.
So I will wait until they pay.
I don't want you hanging around these boys. The girl that died was hanging around one of these boys, and that was how she got into trouble. This house is a dangerous house.
But Baba...
I have spoken. As a matter of fact, you are leaving today. I've already bought you food stuff for the house, and I'll give you transport money and some change for you people to manage until I get paid.
But Baba, it is already late. I will not get a bus at this time.
All those times I used to come to the village at night, did I used to fly? You will get a bus at any time and you will arrive safe.
But I've not washed my clothes and I need to pack.
I've already packed your clothes for you.
But
Nothing. I'm tired of your excuses. You must go today, and when you get to the village, you can wash your clothes. Not before under my nose you go come spoil.
Halita, I almost did not recognize you. I heard what happened with Kudus. Thank God you're safe. Maybe if you had married him, all these things wouldn't have happened.
I have to go.
I haven't received an email from his PA concerning, a new schedule. I know. It's been hard to track him down But now that he's able to grant us an interview, we should be able to work with his time. See, as much as we want to be the first to have access to him, we don't want to be in his bad books. Pressuring him to do an interview on our own time is a bad move. Exactly. Okay, that's great. I'll call you as soon as I get it. Okay, bye.
Aren't you going to let me in? Next on Halita.
Which Halita?
How many Halitas do we know? You're Halita, of course.
You mean Halita is in this village right now?
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? After your activity with my father in his office, you should have seen this coming. You know, I saw a scene like this in a movie once, and it didn't end quite well. How long?
What?
How long have you been seeing my father?
Look, I'm sorry for what you had to see at the office, but...
But what? This is what two consenting adults do sometimes. Take it from me, being an adult can be exhausting sometimes. I think occasionally we should think like children. It would make life less complicated and less toxic. You have a nice place. I see Daddy Dearest is bumping up other areas of your life apart from your promiscuity.
Listen, little girl, don't insult me. I am a huge media personality.
Oh.
And a few months with your father didn't make me.
A few months? 2, 3, 7. Tell me, who started it? Okay. Of course, pardon me for forgetting your celebrity status, but you can understand how it's so hard for me to see you in that light, when all I can see is a tramp standing before me.
Listen, Dosha,
You don't want to do
Stop
this.
sleeping with my father. Okay, that didn't come out right because I don't give 2 cents who you decide to throw your body at. You can hump a pole for all I care. But what I do care about is you trying to destroy my family. Please sit. It's your house after all.
Get up and leave now, before it gets messy for everyone.
Oh, you think I'm afraid of a backlash from you? You think I haven't thought of exposing this myself?
Good day, Kaka.
Good day. Hope everything is alright.
Everything is fine. Today is a good day. Jummai is traveling back to the village today.
Really? So soon? Yeah. In the kika zo lafiya, haka za ki koma lafiya.
Amen. I'm sorry, Kaka. She's more excited than she looks.
I know the feeling. Van is reluctant to leave the city after I visit.
Then can I stay?
No. She doesn't mean it. She's a child. What does she know? She's leaving today, and that is final.
So, again, leave it and then get go.
Now go to Kaka.
Wait. Let me go and get something for you so that you can buy some few things on the road for your people.
Thank you, Ma.
Kaka, is that necessary? She will manage. Don't bother.
No, it's no bother. Just wait. It will take me just a few minutes.
You will use that money she will give you for transport.
No problem. I will just tie myself in your room and I will refuse to travel. You know I can.
Fine. I will give you separate money for transport. When Halita had to go back to the village, she didn't create this much drama.
She's Halita. I am James. Besides, when Halita was traveling, people gave her fine things. What did you give me? Plenty food stuff to carry. You give me money for extra load.
Good day. Jummai is leaving today.
What has happened this time?
Jummai is going back to the village today.
Finally! I thought this day will never come. When our darling baby Jules will leave us. Hey, I'll miss you so much.
Here you are.
Thank you very much, Mama.
Please let us know when you arrive.
I will. Thank you.
Are you expecting something from this broke man? Come, let's go so you don't miss your boss.
Cheap men. Just so I don't return back to this house.
Let me go and monitor her departure.
Not to sound entitled, but backlash or no backlash, the Zamani name would do just fine. But you? I don't think so.
Are you threatening me?
Call it a promise, a vow, pledge, or a sacrosanct bond, whatever serves your purpose. Usually this confrontational. But I am my mother's daughter, and if you don't know what that means, then you're not a great reporter as you think you are.
You know, that's a very cheap replica of the original. To gift you that, my father must see you as trash. In the end, we Zamanis all think alike. You are trash, Rubinatu. Goodbye.
Hello, dear.
Do you think I'm trash?
What?
I said, do you think I am trash?
No, I don't. Why did you say that?
Then why did you give me a cheap copy of an original painting?
I have never given you the cheap copy of anything before. Besides, my art dealers are not in the business of hoodwinking me. Who told you the painting is cheap?
Your daughter, Dusha. She just left my house and she threatened me.
She did what?
You heard me. Stop making me repeat myself. Listen, I'm so scared right now. I have fear for my safety.
Calm down, Ruby. I'm going to handle this, okay?
Don't tell me to calm down. You weren't here. You didn't see her. You didn't hear her.
You know what? We'll go through this, you and I, okay? Just take it easy and we'll pull through this, okay?
I can't see you anymore. I mean it, Kaza.
You don't mean that. I'll come see you tomorrow, okay? And
I don't want to see you. Stay away from me.
Ruby.
Sir, take Bobby's food to his room.
Me? Kaka?
And be fast about it.
Father, your hands do I dip myself. Let no evil befall me as I go to Uncle Bobby's room. Amen.
Lad. Hava, is food ready? With Jumai gone, I need to fill up this hole I'm feeling inside.
Since morning, the world has been moving in slow motion. But I miss my Jumi. What does she have to leave?
She left to escape you two idiots. She's the lucky one. Here I am, stuck with both of you. Please get out if you don't have anything sensible to say.
How was your trip?
It was productive. Thank you for asking.
My friend, the type of drama that is going on in this village.
Drama?
Thank heaven so that Halita managed to escape from Kuduzo. One can't even begin to imagine the worst.
Which Halita?
How many Halita do we know? Your Halita, of course.
You mean Halita is in this village right now?
You mean you don't know? She's been back for a week now.
Halita has been back for a week. Sanuma, I just heard that Halita is back. Please, can I see her?
Lita is not here. She has gone to the car park with her father.
I don't understand.
Halita is on her way back to Abuja. Raya, Tafi. Tafi da sauri.
very good care of yourself.
I will, Dara.
And make sure you focus on your work. Kinajina?
Dara, you have already told me all this.
Well, advice can never be too much.
Not when it is repeated numerous times in a few minutes.
But focus on your work. Kinaji.
I promise to make you and God proud.
Dara, please, where's Halita?
Hey, Dosh. How's everything at home?
Still gloomy. How are you doing?
Much better. Thanks, sis. Dosha, I'm really sorry about everything. Please forgive me.
When did you start taking drugs?
It's been a while. A long while.
So, what pushed you to overdose?
I couldn't handle the guilt anymore. The part I played in Hassan's sack. Please forgive me.
This could have all gone very bad. What if you weren't found on time? See, you're my brother, and I love you so much. Don't ever do that again. I can't wait to see you back on your feet.
What is it?
It's just some order for my products. I've been getting a huge pile of them. I miss Halita. I miss that girl. Running my business without her has been a nightmare.
Dosha, come back here. No matter what you may or may not believe, I am still your father and I deserve some respect.
I'm not disputing that you're my father. I have to live with it. But for what you've done to me and this family, you don't deserve my respect or anyone else's.
Dosha, I am not done with you. Dosha!
Ma? I have intelligence on our target at the party.
How did you come about this?
I have my sources. I assure you this was not gotten illegally. I just called in favors. I suggest we leak these documents to the press and on social media. I have a guy that can make it happen while also keeping the source untraceable.
Are you ready?
We'll discuss more when I return from visiting Nenrod's parents.
Yes, ma'am.
In the meantime, try and tie up the loose ends.
Of course, ma'am.
Where's Bobby?
Bobby won't be joining us.
When will that boy grow up?
Yeah. Who is it?
Halita, you're back. You're welcome. Please. Come here. Halita. Look at you, you come back so soon. You are very well kept. And how are your peoples in the village?
They are fine, thank you.
Well, let me help you carry your bag inside. This bag is very good to go with. Let's go, let's go.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you.
You are welcome. How was your trip?
It was fine. The usual with any mourning household. We gave them some money to help with the burial.
Oh, that was generous of you.
Kaka da Allah, a dafa min wani abu da zan iya ci mara nauyi.
Where is Kaza?
He's at the office.
And what's the situation at the party?
Max has some useful information that I can use against that scheming cabal.
Really?
It will soon come tumbling down.
I want you to deal mercilessly with them so that by the time you're done with them, when they hear the name Matilda Rishante Zamani, they will quake, never daring to mess with you again.
Onfo, see the way you're jumping on Halita like she just came back from abroad. When it's ordinary village she went to. You should have just stayed in the village, because the things that have happened in this house is scary. This house is not the best place to be right now.
What's happened?
Auntie Nenrod had an accident. She was burnt to death. As if that's not enough, Uncle King almost died after taking something.
I was the one that found him.
We suspect that something is drugs. He's still in the hospital safe.
What are you doing here, Kaza?
Let's have the discussion inside.
What do you want?
I want us to talk.
I don't want to have anything to do with you right now.
Ruby, I'm not willing to let go just because of some threat from Dosha.
Look, I care about your reputation. And mine too. We both have too much to lose if Matilda finds out or if this thing goes public.
I won't let it come to that, I promise.
I hear all that, but I can't risk it all. Please leave.
Ruby.
Leave.
from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Auntie Nenrod is dead.
I know the two of you are becoming close. You must be very sad.
Of course she is. Can't you tell from her face?
I'm trying to comfort her.
That's not the way to do it.
Okay, you that know everything, show me how.
Have you seen me comforting anyone before?
Auntie Nenrod, when did this happen?
A few days ago.
And Uncle Bobby?
He has been like a zombie. He doesn't talk to anyone. He doesn't go out.
If not that I found Uncle King, he would have died. But maybe it's not his appointed time. If you see...
Storyteller, calm down. It's not me that will wait for you to finish this your long story. Come, let's go and start lunch.
All is set for the press leak. All I need is a word from you, and it's out there.
Good afternoon, Ma.
You're back. That didn't take long.
I want to thank you for letting me go to my village. My parents send their thanks. I am sorry, Ma, for Auntie Nenrod's passing and for Uncle King being in the hospital.
Thank you, Halita.
You're welcome. Good afternoon, Ma.
The tea maestro is back.
You look well.
Mother?
Ma, I brought you some things from the village.
Is that so?
Yes, Ma. They will be very good for your health.
Well, I'll try whatever you brought. At this stage of my health, what could possibly go wrong that hasn't?
Evening, Dad.
Hello, son. I see that you are reading a spiritual book.
I know, right? Hospitals are the worst, but it beats being nose deep in paperwork. It's a nice change of pace.
Well, if you decide to go down this path, I have quite the collection. My library is open to you.
Sure, Dad. Consider you all for luck. Let's mark this day for when I eventually turn into a scribe.
Yeah. Well, I talked to the doctors and they say you are doing well and that you will be discharged soon.
Why not right now? I feel great.
The doctors are yet to get the results from your last detox test, so we wait.
Dad, I'm really sorry for what I did. My addiction, and for almost I'm sorry I disappointed and shamed you. I promise to fight this addiction. I'll do better, Dad.
You know, sometimes I think about that night. You lying on the floor. Your life in the balance. No father should ever experience that kind of thing. But it did happen, and we can't turn back time. But you're right about one thing. You did disappoint me. You hurt me. That you could be so careless with your life was insensitive to yourself and your family. I recognize that addiction is a disease that takes over people's lives. I'm glad that you realize that you have an addiction problem and that you need to fight this. And I will help you in any way that I can. It is difficult, but you will pull through.
Thanks, Dad.
Matilda could not make it because of the problem at home, but she sends her greetings.
I understand. How is Bobby doing?
Terrible.
This is for you. For you. For you. And for you.
See strawberry and apples. Halita, thank you.
Halita, thank you so much. This is the first time anyone has ever given me strawberries.
If you had a man in your life, it would have been a different story.
My story will soon change. Just wait and see.
I can see that you are still on this your pipe dream about Max.
Who is Max?
He is Madame you create. The man you met at the entrance when you came.
Anyway, this looks succulent. Thank you, Halita. So, which shop did you buy them?
I didn't buy them. I got them from my village.
You mean strawberries and apples grow in your village?
Yes, a lot. It's a pity most people don't know this and that these are cultivated right here in the country rather than getting them from abroad.
Consider me your mouthpiece. People must hear of this. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Whoa, Daddy. This one you are acting like this. If you don't like the fruit, you can give me.
What are those?
Black seed and fonio seed.
Acha.
A woman like Mama Wani will never take acha when there are other expensive grains.
Those expensive grains don't have the nutritional and health benefits of acha.
Benefits or no, Mama Wani will never take basic village grains.
I would rather have Mama Owani decide for herself and not you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Halita has arrived from her village with a stone clapback training as she has just shot Laddie up.
Halita! You're back! Oh, come here. Welcome back. Look at you, all glowy. These few days in the village really did you something.
Yes, ma, it really did.
When you're done from here, come up to my room. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, ma. I'm glad you all like your gifts.
Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy is the roots of evil.
Uncle Bobby. I heard what happened. I am so sorry.
It's my fault. It always is.
Uncle Bobby.
If only I was a better person. We wouldn't have had that argument that made her leave the house, and she still would have been alive. I don't know if I'd ever be able to forgive myself.
It's okay to feel regret, but you should not let it control your life. You are a strong person, and I believe you will come out of this phase. You have people around you who are willing to help you. Let us.
Thanks for the kind words, Halita. I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Long story.
Montana, what is it? Am I not pressing it well?
You are. It's just that there's a way that Halita used to do it.
Halita, it seems you have forgotten that I was the one doing this before Halita came and temporarily took over.
Yes, Dara. It's just that there's a way she used to do it, eh?
Okay.
I'm so happy that our daughter is safely back in the city.
Yes, yeah. Me too. I'm happy.
Dara. Mama.
Darren.
Sanunku.
Darren. How are you?
I am not fine. I didn't see Halita before she traveled back. I also heard what Kudus did. It is fortunate that he scurried away like a rat. Or else. But what I don't seem to understand is why Halita didn't come to see me. She must have known that I have returned from my journey.
Halita went looking for you and she came back very sad.
Why?
She said she saw you in the arms of another woman.
In the arms of another woman? I don't understand.
But we understand. Darren, I know that Halita was gone for too long. Oh? So, there is no need for you to explain anything.
Mama, it was not how it looked.
Darren, please. Halita has been through a lot. Stop playing games with my daughter. Please, Dan Allah. Dara.
I understand Halita brought some strawberries. Please don't mess up the kitchen. Unfortunate. Be fast with your chores so that you can take Bobby's food upstairs.
Kaka, please. Can't Ladi do it? I've been the one doing it all this while. We should take turns.
Shut your mouth. Fear. Am I the roaster with you? Kaka, now that Halita is back, she should be the one to take Oga Bobby's food up. This one, everybody likes her.
Yes.
So, did she like the pudding? Well done.
Halita, you are slowly becoming Mama Wani's favorite in this house.
Kaka, thank you for allowing me make the acha pudding for Mama Wani.
And I'm glad that she liked it. I know you can make so many things with acha.
Yes. Goting acha, tuwong acha. Very delicious. You can also grind it into flour and bake with it. Even pancake.
Now that that witch is back, she has resumed casting her spell on everybody.
Laddie, she's just being a good person and a good cook, obviously.
I beg you and go and serve Oga Bobby his food.
Enter and stop knocking on my door like that.
I had to knock so I don't walk in on any surprises.
What is this?
That is the report of my investigation into Hassan's sack, and it is clear that he was framed. I have confirmed this from the staff involved in this framing. Attached is Hassan's exoneration letter, and I'll need you to sign it. I'll give you time to go through it.
Halita. Halita.
Oh, sir, do you need something?
You are far away. What's troubling you?
Nothing really. I'm just wondering how Uncle King is doing. I just wish I can go to the hospital and see him.
The Kuku said he's doing well and that he'll be back home soon. So you're worried about Uncle King. Is it worrying or missing you are feeling?
How can I miss someone that's been admitted in the hospital? Of course I am worried.
Okay, if you say so. Hey, now your boyfriend in the village. How is he doing?
He is fine.
He's fine. Is that it? No romance things. No lovers' chase in the farm. Moonlight strolls or even a proposal. You're lucky with men, Sha.
Sir, you have a very vivid imagination. But I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about Max instead.
You've noticed him too, right? God's gift to womanhood. He's so fine.
Do you know anything about him?
No, but he came one day for interview, a day before he was hired. And he was the only one that was interviewed. But why are you asking?
It's just the way he was looking at me. Like
how? The way Uncle King looks at you?
No, sir. Like he knows who I am and he knows things about me. It was strange.
But I won't be surprised if he does though. If he has a file on all of us. I wonder what my file contains. Anyway, Max is so efficient. He's always working. He never stays in one place, so always going up and down.
I really like him. Does he feel the same way?
I can't tell. He's still a work in progress.
It seems a lot of things happened in my absence.
You haven't heard anything. There was even a love triangle between Vikoko, Beatrice, and Jumai.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, I'm good. Still alive. Sorry to disappoint you, man. I was going to return your call, but the past few days have been really crazy. Yeah. So, what did you say? I didn't quite catch it.
Let me call you back. I have a situation.
How are you, Bobby?
Hello and welcome to the show. It's a very uncertain period if you are a politician, as the upcoming elections are in full swing. Primaries have been held and some are actually still being held in the nation at the moment. Aggrieved politicians are actually going to court. In the exclusive today, I'll be sitting with a young politician who outs a sitting governor in the gubernatorial primaries in his own state. It's been a rave all week and it's still a rave here. Thank you and welcome to the show.
Why did you off the sound?
Who needs sound when you can look and appreciate beauty? This Rubinato woman is beautiful though. I can't believe she's even more beautiful in person. See the way her skin is glowing. I'm sure the cream she's using is expensive. If only I could buy this type of cream and look as beautiful as her. But I'm sure the cream is expensive.
Sir, you have a very beautiful skin. You don't need any expensive cream.
Thank you for your kind words. But I still need this expensive cream.
Fine. Maybe you should try Auntie Dosha's products. They are very affordable and herbal.
Really? Is she using Auntie Dosha's cream?
I don't know. But I won't be surprised.
Hey, can I get one?
You'll have to wait for a new batch. It's a long waiting list. People are really ordering the products.
Okay. Me, I don't have that kind of time. Oh. I need immediate solution. Aha.
Get out.
Next on Halita.
Halita does not want you anymore. You deserve a woman who would appreciate you for the man that you are.
Who told you you can tell me who I should be with or who I deserve? Keep Halita's name out of your mouth.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Where did you find the earrings? I asked you a question.
I found it in August Karma. But
where are the earrings now?
Ma?
Where?
How are you, Dosha?
I'm okay, I guess. How are you?
I've been better.
This should cheer you up.
What's this?
Why don't you see for yourself? I've fixed everything. This proves that you're innocent and you can come back to work.
Thanks, Dosha.
You're welcome. Am I missing something?
No, yes. This means a lot, Dosha. I mean it, but I'm not coming back. I'm comfortable with my new job.
Come on, Hassan, you can't be serious. Lufu has always been the...
I mean it. As much as Lufu means a lot to me, I obviously do not mean anything
You
to
mean a lot to me. Hassan, with this you can come back to work.
Dosha, I don't feel comfortable at Lufu, and I don't want anything to happen to you because of
Nothing
me.
is going to happen to me. My family owns the damn company.
I should just stay away.
Hassan! What about us?
I don't know.
Who sent me? I should have just kept quiet.
So,
this is my mouth. I was now looking for lie to lie. Nothing.
even me. I told her I found it in Auguste's car.
Halita,
I couldn't think of another thing to say. You should have seen Madam's face. And she hasn't said anything since then. Me, I'm scared for her.
Even me, oh. Halita, Uncle Bobby has been looking for you.
Good evening, Uncle.
Good evening, sir.
Hello there. How was your day? Is everything okay?
And how was your day?
It's fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I came to say thank you for always checking up on me.
That's what sisters do, right?
Yeah. Look, I know we're not best of friends, but if something is bothering you, you know you can tell me, right? So, what's wrong? I'm listening.
It's nothing serious.
Come on.
You're already dealing with a lot. I don't want to add to it.
Manrod's gone. My baby's gone forever. They're never gonna come back. You're here. Let me be here for you.
Thanks. But
Dosha.
Hassan and I are over. The one person that made me so happy wants nothing to do with me. And it's all because of my family. Here I was, going all over the place, trying to clear his name. But I guess it's too late. And I don't even blame him.
The great Zamani family. Business tycoons, political stakeholders, destroyers of everything.
And you know, Mom and Dad are so selfish, so focused on judging us when they do worse things, terrible things that could tear this family apart.
What's that about?
Dad is having an affair.
Darren, Nakwana.
Lafia.
I made your favorite. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Talk now.
Halita left without seeing me.
Your Halita has changed. I'm sure she has found herself one city boy.
My Halita is not like that. Where did you get this?
Halita?
Halita?
Yes, she gave it to me.
Did you see her?
Yes.
When?
The day you came back, she said I should help her return it.
Why didn't you tell me? Why would you keep such a thing from me? Why would you?
Halita does not want you anymore. You deserve a woman who would appreciate you for the man that you are.
And what makes you think you can tell me who I should be with or who I deserve? Keep Halita's name out of your mouth.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The general. I'm well done. Have you heard from Jums?
Yes, I have heard from Jummai.
So, how is...
My daughter is fine. She's back home and she did not ask of you.
Well, she has my number. I'm sure she will call me. Yeah. Or should I just call her?
If I hear Vikoko, if I hear that you called her, I will destroy that rubbish phone of yours.
Angolo?
In fact, I will make sure you return to that cell and we'll see who will bring you out this time.
Haba Angolo. We are not quarreling now. Hey. Wow. Ordinary friendly phone call. A girl that has stayed with us for long. It is only natural that I show her here.
Who sent you?
Hey. See, Angolo, it's high time you allow her talk to people you know. See, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
Wait for me.
So, I want to make spaghetti. Thank you, Kaka.
When you are done, go and clean King's room. He's been discharged today.
Ah, yes, ma. Really? Oh, King is coming today.
Halita, we need another batch of facial scrub. Can you have it ready by tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Laddie, no, Onfo, cover for Halita. Help her do her work while she does the scrub. You can get other cleaners to help.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, your next meeting is in an hour.
Okay. Has Dosha come to work? Has she submitted the updated report on Lufu Green?
No, sir.
Can we reschedule the meeting?
They already called to say they're on their way.
You know what? Go down to legal. Tell them to leave whatever they are doing until they can produce that report.
Yes, sir.
I've missed this place.
Me too.
I never want to see the walls of a hospital again.
Then you must do everything you can to get the rest that you need.
Thank you.
Ah. Good morning, sir. Auntie Afra, welcome.
Thanks. How are you?
Fine, sir. Welcome, sir. This is for your room.
Okay. Just put you on the bed.
Help us get water, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Mama Uwani will want jollof acha for her lunch. Can you make it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oga King is back. Really? Yes.
Where is he?
Men's wing. I'm taking water to him now.
Have you finished clearing the place from the dining table?
Me? No, ma.
Go and do that.
But like...
Let Halita carry the water.
Hey, I thought we agreed you need your rest. Don't just stand there. Bring it here. Thank you. Anything else? You can leave us now, darling.
Uncle, I brought your food.
There's nothing funny inside, I promise. After the last time, I've learnt my lesson.
I know you didn't put anything inside because you would be foolish to cross me a second time. You'll be foolish trying to cross me again because this time I'll not be lenient at all. I will show you what my fellow officers saw when I was at the force headquarters, which made my then CO give me a befitting title.
What title was that?
Terrifying Punisher. So you see, I'm not worried. Although you personally bringing my food to me is very rare. It is very welcome. Thank you, laddie.
Don't mention. How is Jumai?
Not this again.
I'm only asking because I care about other people's well-being. We miss her small.
She's fine, thank you.
Is she coming back anytime soon?
Yes.
When?
So it's me you want to use to act home video. I've lived in this house long enough. I know you, laddie. But rest easy. Juma is not coming back anytime soon. Not only for my sanity's sake, but also to keep her away from those two clowns.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's safer in the village, away from Bichus and Vikoko.
No, laddie. You misunderstand me. I am not worried for her safety. I am concerned for their own safety. I know my daughter. She will squeeze those clowns dry and drive them insane.
Well, as long as there's distance between her and Vikoko and Bichus, all is right with the world and everyone is happy. My regards to her when next she calls.
I will not.
Even better, everyone is happy.
She didn't even bring spoon. Care of well-being indeed.
Halita. Halita. Are you busy? I'm in luck then. Drink.
No, thank you.
What's up?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. Really, what's up? You should be all smiles and laughter. The king is back. Oh. He came back with Afra.
Next on Halita.
So it's great to have you back. I hope your people at home are well.
They're fine.
I know it.
I've finished here. I need to go and do something else. And I'm sure you have serious work to do at the office.
But, Halita...
Please, don't waste your time here with me.